So you started to reward kind of in a half pass as opposed to a side pass. I wouldn't be too critical, but if you do that too often, then he's going to forget what the over means completely sideways. Crazy how windy it is, right? Shouldn't matter. No, it's its own thing. I didn't realize how long I went with Heather's horse. I took over just because she wanted me to show her, you know, at the very, like, kind of the last, just so the horse really knew what we were doing. But then I got a different horse. She was a little more emotional, and then I had to get louder, which then made her more emotional. Then I had to get louder to get. So then, finally, after almost an hour. Really, you know, the geese were right outside the door. She was extremely distracted, but she still had to learn to ask questions, and she wasn't asking any questions. Okay, so my brain keeps bouncing around on different ideas with this. Okay, so the barrel fits under his belly, right? Or should we use block? Let's see if if it's really tough for him, we'll use blocks. I'm pretty sure. No, my pony didn't work. Let's see if he can go over. Just pick one and see if he'll go over it. However you can get him. However you can explain it to him. It's going to be sideways either direction, so we're going to do both directions. So whichever one you think he's stronger at, just to help us know. It's okay. New instructions. Same obstacle, different instructions. Yeah, he got on the right page for a split second there. Now, yep, now he just asked something to do with that. So tell his tail to catch up, though. Good. Ask him to come forward. Yep. Yep. There you go. Yep. Not too much. Good. Good. That's a huge improvement for where you would normally have had that go. Huge. Good. Might be better if you use the box. That's not even fair. I didn't even. Good boy. It's all right. At least it didn't happen. Hi. I didn't even say hello to you. I'm so sorry. More? Okay. Okay. Say make it make. No, thank you. So why was I so proud of you just now? Right, before what? And what was the mistake gonna be? Yep. What was the mistake gonna be? And in the past, I did this with Heather today too, because I think it's important that you guys know how much in the past, not only would you have not caught that, it would have come through, it would have frazzled you, you would have him, right? And you would and started, wait, that's not what I said. Good.
Know that when I tell them not to, because I don't
Right. Yeah.
my kids.
Yeah. I told you it was hot because I didn't want you to burn yourself. Sorry you had to do that to find out burn you. Okay. So here's my goal. You stand here, back him through. I don't care which way you go, figure 8. After you bring him through, you've done both, so figure 8, send him through. You're going to spin him around. You're not going to figure 8 a second time. Then you're going to invite him. And then I don't care if you side pass this one or side pass that one. Send him around you, through side pass the other one. So however, I don't care which one you choose, just he's going to side pass front. Because they start to assume when they see things like that, either 2 always go or 2 always go around them. And my goal is to mix it up in the same puzzle so he understands that he has to wait for instructions because there might be something different going on here. And then you can't move your feet anymore. So through, turn his tail away. Through there, turn his tail away on the other side so that he doesn't have a chance of clipping anything with those other things. So you do want him to come all the way, kind of like leave you, and then spin around out here. You can, or I mean, he will not if you want. My back hurts. I have to sit down. Good. So you did give up on him at the end there. That hind foot he had his own responsibility for.
Now what do I do?
Now he's going to go out and around you. Good boy. You're right. You're doing great. Sorry.
So he goes around me.
He goes around you, comes back through the center, and side passes the other one.
Hi.
Come back through the center. Tell him when to stop. Good. And he side passes the other one. Good. So you did a little TV watching after you said back that second time, right? He's like, I'm going to over to that lady over there. Good boy. Okay. So now I want to see him ask you, when you back him through, I want him to go, which way would you like me to go? And then make sure, you almost got him in trouble because you didn't make sure his nose turned away. His nose kind of went that way, so he clipped it with his, 1 foot this way. So we want to make sure that we tell him to go that way. That's one of the hardest things, I think, to get through our heads, is that his nose has to be turned in the direction his feet have to go. If you turn his nose that way, his feet are going to go that way. Over, okay? And then see if when you invite him in, and it's like after he goes around, say when he went around you and came through here, see if when you tell him to stop, he's already kind of asking you, what do you want me to do once I get through here? And I have a feeling that he's going to ask you because he kind of asked you, but he also kind of had a, this game sucks kind of look on his face, okay?
Yeah.
But
he doesn't like the wind, I'll tell you that.
he's behaving.
Yep, he is. But he doesn't.
You get behaving. You're behaving. It's like I'll stand around and just get hugs instead. There you go. That's what was lacking. There you go. And now that you've side passed over them, he's going to make assumptions that could really test your leadership and your communication, because he's going to assume he's supposed to just go over it. Say he's assuming both. Good. So don't make him too wrong for those assumptions. Just try to say, that's not what I said. It's okay. I'm actually enjoying the win today. It's intense. And he asked you a question. Because he's been sassing you a little bit. Behind your back, actually. Good. Good. Look, you're not even having to do, look, all the questions, good. Now, if you were looking for flow, okay, if you were looking for like a fluid movement backwards, you weren't offering him that understanding. Because you weren't wiggling the rope, and you were saying back, 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 but you could wiggle your finger. He has to know that it's supposed to be continuous, because what he did is exactly what you told him to do, so when you got louder, it wasn't fair. There you go. See, there you go. That's because you're wrong hand. There you go. There you go. There you go. Good. Good. Yes, good. Change of hands. Good. Good. Change your hands now. Good. Nope. You want to send them all the way through, like you're sending them to the barrel.
He's like, but I'm sidestepping. You got it.
So he had to have his nose turn in through in order for that to work. I'm not hugging you now, you're working. So which part were you wanting to explain to him?
I'm trying to get him to go through.
Mm-hmm. So send him out to the woods. There you go. Okay, so it would be a length of rope issue. Okay, So your length of rope stayed for the going around. So he has to be able to go. Like you just told him, get out of here.
Yep.
Okay, but the rope has to be able to follow with him. And then when he gets about here is when you're going to take that gentle guide on his nose and say, but I'm not really telling you to leave. I just needed you to think you were leaving. And then turn him around
But
here.
he's assuming the minute he goes
Right.
through here that he goes there.
Yeah. That's your job to tell him he's wrong without being mean. It's your job to just make sure that he knows that we're doing something different. Don't assume. That's why we're doing around and over.
Okay.
Because I want him to understand that there's instructions to listen for. This is what I did with the other side. She makes so many assumptions. She got herself all revved up about it.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. Good. That was a good calm on your part. Good. 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 Now I will say that he did assume and you went with it because I didn't see you tell him to go sideways. Yep. So I would have done that a little gentlier. Gentlier. Is that a word? Yep. Yep. When he changes pages, you're going to go quiet as you can. There. It's okay. That's better. So get loud at the wrong answer. All this area you should be loud. Yep. Good. It's okay. Okay, so your energy needs to come down too. So what I meant by loud is just put energy.
I can't get to past these. I don't know how quite.
Okay. Yep. Because he's assuming.
Yep.
Okay. So let me
I
just
don't
see
want
him.
to frustrate.
Yep. Let me just see him. Here. So I'm gonna tell his nose. I want you to go all the way to the woods. Good. Wait. No. Yes. Wait. No. I didn't say leave yet because your head's not the way I want it. Yes. Nope. Good. Wait. No. Wait. It's about your nose only. No. There. Go. Good. There you go. So now you should be able to tell his nose. I appreciate you want to stay here, but I'm telling you to leave. Wait. Nope. Wait. Stop moving your feet. Tell us to do. Okay? Stop moving your feet. Keep doing the same side. Come here. Don't move your feet. Wait. Yeah. Go. There you go. That conversation. Good. Wait. No, nobody said. Nobody said. Nobody said. Nobody said. Nobody said. Nobody said. Good. Okay. So, where is he going to be when you need to say? He's going to be beside you, or yeah, right? He's going to come.
Yeah, he'll come through here.
Okay. So you can stop him if you want to just make sure that you give him a very direct. Look, had to do. He only got it twice. Okay. So to just make sure that he gets his nose literally pointing out, and if you have to, even like I had him beside me as if I was telling him to stay and go ahead of me. Okay. So I wanted him to believe that we're going this way. I just want you to go ahead of me because he has to make these turns to stay with you, and I appreciate that he wants to stay with us. And you can't do too wrong for wanting to. Just a matter of making him more understand. Once you will go with him. Good. Very nice. So remember, his nose has to turn perpendicular to you guys. Good. So make him think that you're going to lead together and you're heading that way together. And he's just, there you go. That's better. And then ask his front feet only to move, and then ask his tail only to move to get him straight in the center there. Good boy, you're right. He's feeling punished a little bit for some reason. It's okay, you're right. Good. Oh, pet him, pet him. That's what we want to reward. We want to reward him asking for questions, because he just asked you a question, and that was a beautiful question.
I'm going to try to go the other way just to make sure that we're, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Man, I don't want to get sick. Good. Good. Yep, don't quit him. There you go. There you go. Because last time you did that block, you quit him. Good. Yep. Good. Good boy. Good. Nice lick and chew. That was all really, really good horse right there. So give a little energy if there's no movement. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Good. Oh boy. Yeah, no, that was good. Okay.
We still have to perfect this. I'm still not as comfortable with him going through here and then turning him, but I'm getting it. It's getting better.
Well, we can help him by. Well, I don't want to drag those poles over here. We can help him learn what you mean by sending him away from you straight.
Okay.
You can point his nose through one of those sets of poles while you stay standing at the end.
Right.
And then demand that he continue straight. And if he starts to go off, fix that then, not when he's already crossing off
How
over
would
the.
you fix that?
So that's when your wiggle's gonna not be a hole. Okay, so say you're standing here and you want him to go that way. You're gonna send him, and let's say he starts coming like this. If you do kind of a pulling wiggle, you're gonna just pull him over the other poles. So that's where making sure that your wiggle is really like a bounce of coins.
So not that direction.
Yeah, and if anything, yeah, and if anything, you don't want to do it where it's like at all a feel on him. You almost want to give that wiggle at him, so that because we shown that it's effective when we don't mean to wiggle, that it makes sense to them. So I would almost like toss the forward to say, I'm still telling you to stop doing what you're doing or slow down what you're doing so I can further instruct you, but I don't want to accidentally pull your nose, because if I pull your nose, you'll follow it. That was my shoes. It wasn't that scary. All right, so go ahead and see if you can send him through. Yes, you good boy. The poles will just help give you some guidance. Yep. So think like you're sending him into a trailer. Think I'm sending. Yep, there. Allow that to drift. It's okay. It's okay. Don't make him too wrong because it doesn't fully make sense to him at all. Yep. So, oops. So here's where I want to start. I want to start with without that drop of the line because he has a response to that.
Okay.
Okay. So send him in your hand and allow him to take the. Because every time you've dropped the line, he's had a reaction to that. So we don't want him to have a reaction. We just want to say that way, and I'm just going to allow that to fall off my hand. Yep. Oh boy. Good, good. Even let him try. Yep, let him. It's okay.
It's not right.
There? Oh, I don't know what happened there. Okay. Oh boy. You're okay. Yes, just let him go. There you go. Yay! Good job. Good boy! You did it! You did it!
Yes.
You did it! You did it!
Good job, buddy. Yes, good job. All right. Again?
Yep. You need to get a feel. See, the reason I did the were two reasons. One, because you need the visual. Because you need to be able to see what I don't want him to do before he's doing it wrong. And also for him, just to give him some kind of guidance. But the polls are really for your visual benefit. Because I want you to remember what it feels like to send him and then allow. And you really just allow him to just take the rope. Or like, just open your hand the best you can and allow him to just pull that rope off of your hand. Just curl your fingers only. Fingertips only. Yep. Good. All right. In fact, we'll use that. Let's use that.
Okay.
Down, back. Back, down, back. And then, and it may be difficult to put it down on the other side of that hole, but you can try it. So this way, also, wait, I just want to interrupt you. When you tell him that's far enough, I'd like you to come back to me. Make sure it's not catching him. Make sure he doesn't get caught. Okay. Make sure you start to take a feel. Be careful when you take the feel, because it's not too soon. But when his flank, maybe even when his hock is here, then just kind of close your fingers. So it's not, you're just going to close your fingers on the rope so it stops drifting, and then that's when it'll gently grab his nose, as opposed to gripping and pulling. Yes, 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 yes. Close your fingers now. Good. Nice. Now, what else could you have done there? Good. What else could you have done there to help him understand which set of poles he was supposed to go through? Two things you could have, well, one thing you needed to change, well, both you needed to change. Nope.
No?
So you had him in the center. So now he's here, and pulling him around with that hand is okay, but I would have changed hands as soon as I got his eyes.
Okay.
So that way I can tell him with this hand where I need him to go. Because what happened was he got allowed to go too far. Okay. So when he gets to his hocks are here. His hind feet haven't officially left here yet. Okay. And then it's almost like you're doing a change of direction on the circle. You want to change hands and resend. So you're going to change. That was beautiful. See, he was not offended at all.
No, not at all.
Okay. When he turns around, then you want to make sure that, because he ended up kind of going like this. So here, yep. So here is where. You're okay. So here's where, when you change hands, you're going to help finish the redirect. And then the other hand now is free to help support that redirect.
Should I come up there or no?
Nope. Good. Allow. So I'm going to tell you where that's going wrong. Is that he's coming around.
Okay.
He's already in circle mode.
Yep.
So he didn't have a chance or ask any questions right here.
Yep.
So because he didn't, he just stayed on circle. So when he gets to about here, I need you to just give him a little wiggle to get his attention so you can pull him that way. Because what happened was he just stayed on the circle. Okay, so right here, yep, and now point him down the pole. Yes, there you go. Yes. It's okay. See if maybe throwing wiggle on that. You're all right. You're all right, Sassafras. Stop. You need this.
You did it.
Okay.
3 times.
So here maybe, instead of using the wiggle, maybe already have your hands changed. So that way you can help him with this hand to say, don't go that way, or with the tail of the rope, like throw energy in here. So in here looks uninviting. Yes. Leave him alone. Good. It's okay. Good. You're all right, buddy.
All right, I didn't know what we were supposed to do.
It's okay. Yeah, because it was kind of, it looked more kind of like a pull here, pull there. It's okay. You're a good boy. Well, he did what you do. You do, your baby.
He's not wrong. Not at all.
So he did this well, and then you got lost here. So you got him where he said, okay, over here, and you said yes. But see what happened? He was going to come through, pulled him. Yep. So it was you just kind of like not wanting it to go wrong. Okay. So try to just stay movements more.
Right, so when he comes through here,
Then he can. Then you're going to move over. You're over. You're going to invite him this way and send him through this one.
okay.
And bring him down through this one. We're not going to worry about trying to do that on that purple one. Yep. 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 That's okay. Good. Good. Redirect. Redirect. Nope. You would have moved down to the other pole, but that's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's all right. And so he can't. You did great. So what you did is you got spun around instead of moved down to the next pole. So you're gonna sit here, bring him. You're gonna move down to this pole, send. Then you bring. So you're just gonna keep going from pole to pole, kind of ahead of him. Thank you. Good boy. Now you might think he's on a circle. He just asked you though, which is great. So what I would want to try. Let's try first interrupting him there, so he knows that he's going to get different instructions. And instead of, let's try to make this space full of energy. So either with your hand or with the tail of the rope, so that he doesn't think it's an inviting spot to go. Good. Yes. It's okay. Good. Good. I'm glad that your hands were quiet. You didn't kind of make him wrong for the overachieving there. Yep. Yep. Yep.
Yes.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. And he appreciated the word yes. I don't know if you noticed that he had a lot of much friendlier face coming back with the yes. Okay, so this time we're going to try to stay here and see if you can't explain to him this way, or that way, this way, and not go in there with him.
Because I've never hit him in the face. Like, it just really upsets me when he does that. Come on, buddy.
Jumpy, jumpy.
Yes.
Good boy. Yes. Yes. Good. Gentle. Okay. Sorry, don't make him too wrong. Good. Yep. Yep.
Yep.
Good. Yeah, that was cute. He knew it was a tighter turn. So he said, I get it now, so I bet you he'll self-correct on this one by himself this time. Because the way he made that turn, he said, I get it, I'm supposed to stay parallel to these poles. Yep. Yep, there. It's okay. You know what? It's kind of become a pattern. It's okay. Yep. Yep. Allow. Yeah, good boy. Good. Um, yeah, yeah. I'm trying to think of something. No, well, because some of the loudness that was happening stopped. So he stopped being offended. Um. So. Yep, but I'm gonna help both of you with it. Nope, thank you. Okay, so this should help. So you're gonna do. Now this should be interesting because you have to back them up basically to that block. And you're gonna do your figure eight. Then I'm gonna allow you to step in because you need to step in that block. So that's gonna be your visual guide.
So that's just for him to know. He's
To
got
know,
go further.
right. And then you're gonna bring him back up, side pass, and then he'll go around you, and then you can bring him as if doing figure eight. Bring him in through between these two, stop him. He's got to pee. This time he's legitimately saying so. I'm down to leave that. We're gonna have to move that puzzle, aren't we? My goodness. See, I had to go. I had to, because there was a habit. My phone's not Okay. There's only one. Nope. All the way until he backs up. So right there, he got away with not actually backing up. So you wiggled, 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 and then you gave up on him and let him finish just walking. So you need to make sure that when you say back up, even if it's way over here, you don't quit till you get that one backup step. He's worried about backing up to the block. He looked for a second block. There, good, stop. Now ask for the backup some more. Just back as if you never asked it. Good. 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 Send him as if you're going to send him down past that block again. Yep. So now I'm going to let you walk to where you can send him past that block. It's okay. He just has to believe. Yep. Good. Good. Yep. Yep. He's like, "That's a stupid game, Mom."
Okay. Yeah, what do I do with it when he finishes the last one?
You can invite him to over to you or something if you want.
All right. I didn't know what
So
to
he can
do,
feel
so
like a
he
star.
made it up. He'll make it up as we go along.
You're silly.
Good boy. He did pretty good this time, though.
Yeah.
It was better. It was much better. And
So
he wasn't as
yeah, even your figure eight terms, act like you're going to try to send him to the other side of this block. So that way he keeps feeling like he's supposed to go out until you close your fingers. Because it really should be he's leaving and then you close your fingers to guide him around. Like, is that not facing this way again? Yeah. No, we're all right. It's okay. Good. I got hooked over his nose. There. Oh! Oh, I would have totally taken that time. because he was willing to go. Good. Good. Yes. Good. Yep. Put your energy in there. Good. Good boy. So that was beautiful because his shoulder, you asked his shoulder to move. I saw that you asked his shoulder to move. So seeing him actually do it, and then when it was necessary, you actually put a little bit of support on there. It was probably a little bit more than he needed, but it was a little bit support that he, to help him know for sure. So that was beautiful. Now he's gonna poop. Are you kidding me, dude? You're destroying your puzzles. Here, I know. We'll move this one up and we'll put that block there. How's that? Or we can just make him go out and around his pile.